Hi, and welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. I'm Nikki, the Pink Moon Tarotist, and I'm here to give a general money and love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign of Scorpio. Now, as I say, these are general readings, so not everything will resonate with you, so please do feel free to pick up anything that does and leave the rest behind. And if you know your Moon, your Rising, or your Venus, then you can check those out. The playlist for those will be linked in the description box below. So what I'll do first is I will do a money reading with the Lightseers Tarot, and then I will use Colette Baron Reid's Good Tarot for your love reading. And before I get started, if you would like to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, that would be very much appreciated. I really do truly appreciate all your support. I am still trying to grow this channel, so all of your subscriptions really do help me to get my messages seen by those that may need to see them, get my videos out there. They help with the YouTube algorithms, so please do consider subscribing if you haven't already. But let's get into your money reading. Oh, nice. We have the 8 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, my Scorpios need to know about their money and success, please. Oh, okay. So we start off with the 8 of Pentacles. Now, in the traditional Rider-Waite, the 8 of Pentacles, you would see the chap with his hammer and chisel, and he's knocking out the pentacles. So it's literally working on something. Honing your skills, creating, developing. Pentacle energy is earth energy. It's also attached to money. So what you're working on is starting to make you money. It's starting to be a success. And it's time for you to just keep on going with it, to just keep working through it, to keep trying at it, to keep honing those skills and watching that success come in, watching that money coming in. Now, whether this is you in the workplace, you know, working on what you've been working on, maybe you're going for a promotion, maybe you are working on a side hustle that you want to make your main source of income, keep working at it, okay? Keep going. It is that energy of really starting to see what the seeds of what you've planted coming into fruition. It's starting to see the effects taking place. So you will start to see that success. You will start to see that money coming in. And that's a really beautiful energy to have. Now in the center, we have the 6 of Cups. And the 6 of Cups, when the 6 of Cups shows up, it's to do with that past energy, but it's also to do with your inner child. And as I don't have the Judgment card here, then to me, this is more to do with you remembering to play and have fun and enjoy what you're doing. You know, the 6 of Cups, it's that card of nostalgia. It's the card of looking back. It's the card of, you know, thinking about when times were easier, when they were good, when things were just, you know, they just felt easier. And often that takes you back to childhood. That takes you back to a more innocent time, a time when you just kind of loved everything you were doing. And it really is an indication to me of don't be working without remembering to play and feed your inner child and really focus in on having fun with what you're doing. If you don't enjoy what you're doing, if it's not lighting you up, then it's not going to feel like much of a success, even if you get more money for what you're doing. You know, it is that, what does your inner child want from you? What do they want? Take time to connect with that inner child and really, really enjoy playing with what you're doing as well as working on it. So, you know, she is sat down in this. She isn't knocking out the pentacles. She is sat down and she's viewing what she's achieved, and she's achieved a lot. You have achieved a lot, my Scorpios. And You need to make time to play, to have fun, and to enjoy it. And we also have the Knight of Cups here. Now, the Knight of Cups comes in when, in a money reading specifically, I would say this is about loving what you do and also showing yourself some self-care and some self-love, okay? So, as I said, making time to play, making time to have fun, taking time for you, taking time to nurture you, Scorpio, okay? And love you so that you can connect with what you're doing and you will feel that success coming in the more you focus on what you love, what you enjoy, what you want, the more of that will come in. So really, this month for you, this month of September is all about enjoying life, okay? And seeing your successes, recognizing your successes and looking after you. Really love you. I want you to take time to recognize everything that you have done that is amazing. I want you to just take 5 minutes out of your day to sit down and think, what have you achieved? What are your successes? What are you grateful for? What things have gone well? And really try to push that focus away from anything that hasn't worked or anything that hasn't gone well. And I also want you to take time this month to show yourself some love, whether that is having a long bath, going and getting your hair done, maybe that's just me, or whether it's taking yourself for a night out, going for a meal with your friends or with your family or your partner, whatever that is, you know, some way of what do you enjoy doing? What makes you feel like you care about yourself and you love yourself? And I want you to really think about how you talk to yourself as well. So I want you to try and catch yourself. If you're starting any negative self-talk, if you're starting any of that, I can't, I shouldn't, it never happens for me, focusing on the lack, focusing on the negative, I want you to catch yourself in those moments and flip it, turn it around and think, what can you do, you know, to flip that around? How can you refocus that? Instead of thinking, it never happens for me, you can think, it hasn't happened yet, but it's going to. It's about to. Live as if that has already happened. You know, embody the feeling of loving your life, of loving yourself, of loving what you do. Okay, that's the message I'm getting through here for you, my beautiful Scorpios. Now, let's take a couple of oracle cards on this. So I'm going to take a Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Woo! That one wanted to come out. Yes, exactly this. We have the Sun Dancers. Joyful activity, celebration of life, and abundance. Exactly. This is exactly what I'm saying. Please, please make this month about joy. Make this month about fun, about love, and embody it wholly and completely. Dance with the sun, you know, celebrate your life and the abundance will come. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so what else do my lovely Scorpios need to know, please? Woo! I've really got to learn to be a better catch. Okay. Yay, and we have Treasure Island. There is your treasure. And look, your treasure is surrounded by, I don't know if you can see that, surrounded by love hearts and stars and magic. You are the creator of your life, okay? You are the creator of your destiny. You are the one in control. So what you focus on, you will get. And Treasure Island is a beautiful reminder that you don't need anyone else. You have everything inside of you and you have all that you need within inside you. So love yourself, be your own island and enjoy life. Embrace the treasures around you. That's beautiful. Okay, let's take a healing with the butterflies. Ooh. What else do my lovely Scorpios need to know, please? I got it. And rise above problems. Yes, exactly. Rise above problems. They are only problems if you give them your attention. They are only problems if you focus on them. So rise above them and turn away from them. Those problems, they will go away. They will disappear. Rise above those problems. I love that. Okay, let's take a magical mermaids and dolphins, and then we'll do your love reading. This is a gorgeous reading, Scorpio. It really is. I love it when it's like, you have what you need. Okay. And, sorry, shifting my chair. Okay, alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. Ooh. Oh, Scorpio. Treasure Island and the Midas touch. Wow. Wow. Yep. You have it all, Scorpio, and you can have it all. So love yourself, enjoy life, celebrate, be you, and know that you have all that you need right here inside of you. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's take a look at your love. I'm just going to pop these cards to one side and move on to Colette Baron Reads Good Tarot. We only read this tarot in the upright. And the reason I'm choosing this one for love is because I don't know, it just kind of speaks of love to me. So, because it's so positive. Okay, so I'm going to take a look at you, at them, the situation, and what the advice is. Okay? So, let's take a look at my lovely Scorpios first, please. Okay, we'll take that one. Ooh, very appropriate for you. We have the Queen of Water. Them. Ooh, the Ace of Fire. And this will work whether you're single or seeking. I will go through both meanings. This is not a single specific one. I do single specific ones on my site, but this one is just a general one for everyone. Messenger of Earth. Huh. Interesting. That's too many. We have any advice for my lovely Scorpios, please? Okay, they want you to have two. You will have two. Nice. Oh, that's really nice. Okay. So, Scorpios, you got the Queen of Water. Well, you are my water sign. You know, you are fluid energy. You are the fixed version of that water sign. But the Queen of Water is showing up, showing me that you are very intuitive, that you know deep down in your heart what it is you want, that you know instinctively who you desire. So whether you're in a relationship or whether you are seeking, this still holds true. So you may be in a relationship that perhaps has gone through some bumps. You know, we all go through bumps in relationships, whether they're lovers, loved ones, friends, whatever, you know, There are bumps along the way. But you can use your intuition and your instincts to help to guide you. And the Queen of Water shows up when you need that feminine energy of being a bit more open, a bit more loving, a bit more nurturing, a bit more caring. And this is going back again with that money reading about loving yourself as well. Okay, Scorpios, so this is showing me that this is a time for you to be open to love. This is a time for you to nurture that feeling of love, to go with the flow, and to really trust your instincts, trust your intuition. Your person came out as the Ace of Fire. Now, this shows me that this person is a fiery energy. You know, they're very passionate. They may be good at starting things, but not maybe seeing things through, because aces are about beginnings. And sometimes this may show someone who has all those good ideas and that spark of inspiration, but then they may just let it fizzle. If it's a person in your relationship, you may have been finding this, and you may be thinking, well, yeah, they are very passionate, but it doesn't, you know, they don't see it through. Or they may see it through, you know. And it can also indicate a fire sign. So that would be a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries, or someone who has that high up in their chart. And sometimes a water and a fire sign, that can cause a little bit of difficulty, because whereas, you know, you've got the watery energy of going with the flow, of being more sort of out there, a bit more connected spiritually speaking, and then they're very fiery, very passionate, very do orientated. You know, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And it may sometimes jar a little bit with your wanting to have that ease and that flow. So this may cause trouble when you're in a relationship. But just remember that passion that they have, that's what would have attracted you to them in the first place. And if this is someone you are seeking, then again, beginnings, an ace of fire, an ace is a beginning. So this person, like I say, may well be a fire sign or have fire high up in their chart. They are going to be someone who is very passionate, who, when you meet them, they are going to feel, you know, it's almost going to feel like you might feel a bit overwhelmed by their presence, you know, because they are very like woof in your face. And it's not a bad thing, okay? It's not something you need to be shying away from. Rather, it's something that maybe you need to embrace into your own life, embracing that sense of passion, embracing that creative energy, embracing that lust for life, okay? And then we have the Messenger of Earth. So this is the situation at the moment. So some of you, I'm feeling like those of you that are in a relationship, it may be that this relationship needs a bit of work. You know, it needs to be, there's some issues that need to be worked through. And you need to ground your energy. You need to ground yourself and work through those things very step by step, very carefully, not sort of glossing over things, not brushing things to the side, but just focus on the positives, focus on the good stuff, and then work through it together as a joint effort, okay? The Messenger of Earth in this deck is the Knight of Pentacles. And it is that earth energy, that very grounded energy. So it's showing me that the situation you're in right now, you may feel like it's a little bit boring. You may think, well, where is all this passion that they have? I'm feeling a bit bored with things, to be honest, because it's very mundane. It's very plod along. But there's there's going to be peaks and troughs in any relationship. And, you know, sometimes we just have to work through the mundane to get to the fun. But don't forget to have that fun, okay? Now, if you are single and seeking, this is showing me that you are needing to ground your energy, to not be too flighty and floaty, but needing to ground your energy a little bit. And maybe this is someone that you work with or someone that you know through a work environment that you are attracted to. That's what that energy is showing to me, because it is that earth energy, which is the energy of working, of creating, of developing. And also, because it's the messenger of earth, it may be that you hear something through work or through a work situation about the person that is interested in you, about that new beginning, that new love. Ooh. We then have, in the advice, we have the Page of Water and the Messenger of Water. So this is the Page and the Knight of Cups. This is love. This is a messenger of love coming in with an offer of love. And I love this because it's like, yeah, all you need to do is wait for that offer. If you're single, you know, that there's an offer coming in. There is someone who wants to give you love. There is that person there, and they are coming in strong with this, with the Page and the Messenger. You know, this is about being ready to receive, being open to receive, being ready to put yourself out there and to let people know that you're ready for love as well. There's a lot of love here with all this water energy. It's a lot of love. And if you're in a relationship, this is about that message of love. How are you presenting your message of love to your partner? How are you presenting your, and that would be true if you were single as well. How are you presenting your message of love? Do you love yourself, my lovely Scorpios? Because when you love yourself and you're showing self-love and self-care, you're showing that you're ready to receive love as well. And other people will be attracted to you because you love you. And I don't mean that in a conceited way. But in order to receive love, you need to give love. And in order to really give love, you need to first love yourself. Because if you can't love yourself, how can you love someone else? It's all about love. I really like this, Scorpio. It's a beautiful energy here. But there's a lot of need for self-love as well, I feel, with a lot of you. Okay, let's take a messengers or a whispers of love. Sorry, I got stuck on messengers then. Whispers of love for my lovely Scorpios, please. And do let me know if it is a fire sign. Ooh. And they may not know, if they haven't done their charts, they may not know that they have a fire sign high up in their chart. But it's always interesting to find that out. But if they are a very passionate person, it will be obvious, it will be evident. Exactly what I've just been saying. Receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. Yes, yes, you've got to be willing to receive the love, Scorpio, whether in a relationship or seeking love. If you are open to receiving that love and you are appreciative of that love and you are appreciative of what's coming in, then you will get more of it. But be ready to receive it because it's coming. It's coming in. Wow. Okay, let's take a look at a celebration of love. if this is resonating with you, and if you want to find out more, you can always contact me for a private reading, just via my website. The link is in the description box below. And the same goes with money or anything else you want to know about in your life. You know, if you want to delve deeper, if you want to find out how it relates personally to you, then do contact me for a private reading. Okay. And we get caring. Caring about you, caring about others, and allowing others to care for you. So this is a month with the attitude of care. Beautiful. Beautiful. My lovely Scorpios. Do remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, go with love, peace, and my blessings. Namaste.